Hey guys, welcome to Bands of the Beat, an all-original podcast dedicated to playing all-original music by your local bands. Oh goodness. Trevor, what's that?
What? Well, it's a train.
But why?
It's a hint. It's foreshadowing.
Uh-oh.
So,
ooh, Trevor's got news for us.
I've been doing sound effects the last couple of weeks, and I just had to have one this time. But it is relevant. It's you'll get it when it comes around.
When you're ready to make the announcement?
Yeah.
You got surprises for me?
It's not really a surprise, but it's a hint at some new music that will be coming. We don't have it yet, but let's say it's a brand new band.
Ooh.
And yeah, we'll tell you all about it in 2 or 3 songs.
Okay, he'll tell you all about it because he hasn't even told me about it yet.
I haven't. I did a little, but not much. But
good thing I don't mind surprises because dang if my co-host doesn't surprise me on a regular basis. Right. So I am Larry, and at my side, as always, the awesome Trevor Beckway, and this is Bands of the Beat, episode 40.
40.
We're getting up there in numbers.
Yeah. That's awesome. It's like kind of a milestone.
I know that I talked a couple episodes ago about doing that fan choice, and I promise I'll sit down and get that poll set up. I promise it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
So we've got some new bands to us this time.
A few.
And some new stuff that's not even really out there.
There's some deep cuts. There's some new stuff. And most of this stuff, I'd have to say we haven't played any of these songs before.
No, we haven't. We do
These
have
are all
some
brand new
rules
songs to our playlist.
And we're breaking a rule tonight.
We are.
It's okay. We made them. We can break them.
Yeah, that was my choice, and I'm good with it. Everything here is. I put the set list together today, and it kind of segues one to the next in most cases, anyway.
It's all good. So how about we start it off?
Yeah, we can do that.
So let's start with Bloodlust from Empire of Dezire.
All right. Empire of Desire with Bloodlust right there. Man, that is a great track.
And Tulin has such a powerful voice. If I've gotten to meet Tulin in person, and I know you have too, but a lot of our fans haven't. She is just a little tiny thing.
Yeah, she is. But a huge heart.
Oh my God. and an incredible human. But
totally.
that power. Holy cow, I don't know where it comes from. She's so tiny, but she definitely has the power.
She does, for sure. And I've gotten to know Tulin a bit over the last couple of years. Got to do sound for them a number of times. In fact, the last time just a few weeks ago. They kicked it off at Club 44, headlining that night. And man, what a great show it was.
It was an awesome show.
Yeah. Tulin, of course, on her game. The whole band was Ken Howie, her husband, and Jeremy Dasher, Duncan Campbell, Neil Harris. What a great band, and all becoming really good friends of mine. And I got to say, Neil is in another project called Wicked Council. This is another brand new band.
Nice.
And they are debuting at Club 44.
And you know who he used to play for?
On New Year's Eve. Who?
You know who Neil used to play with? One of my absolute favorite bands.
Is it like...
Come on now, you can guess.
Two words. One is abbreviated.
Pretty much.
Uh-huh.
Well, okay, and it's really in this area. It's really hard to throw a rock and not hit somebody that has, if not played in or at least auditioned for St. Madness. So,
yeah, of course, yeah.
But they're pretty damn awesome.
Yeah. I imagine that was a great lineup. If Neil is in the lineup, it is a great lineup. That's all there is to it, right there. But so this band features also, along with Neil, Freddie Robinson, who currently plays with Sweet Mess, who I just saw the other night at State 48.
Nice.
Sean Ruin, drummer from Roxmore, who I believe they just posted. They're playing, is it the 5th, this Saturday, at... Starlight Lounge, I think.
Roxmore? They're on the...
With Oddity Paradox?
Well, let me pull up that show poster, by God, because I have it.
See that.
Roxmore is on that, as well as Infamous Demise, First Draw, and Versus All.
And that is the 5th, right?
That is the 5th.
Starlight Lounge?
I will actually be there.
Yep, I figured you would be. Yeah.
Oh, come on. We know my history with Oddity Paradox.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we know, and we love Oddity Paradox anyway. So I wish I could be there. As it stands right now, I'll be in Tucson unless the curfew really just messes everything up. They imposed a 10 p.m. curfew, but I'll be down there with Danny Pettit-Taylor, Filiberto Lopez, Nick Marshall, Nick Sterling. Down there with.
Are you trying to name drop, man?
I'm not name dropping. They're just like my friends. I don't need to name drop. Anyway, Zeppelin 4 will be down there.
There's some pretty awesome names you're spitting out
at House of Bards.
One of these days, I'm going to make it down there.
It'll be my first time there.
I have heard really great things about House of Bards, and unfortunately, since I work on Saturdays and Sundays, I never get to make it down there. Yeah,
well, hopefully I'll be road tripping, get to hang out with those guys, Mike Galby and all the gang here. So, anyway, back to Wicked Council. So they debut on New Year's Eve at Club 44. The singer in that band is Curtis Medlin, who was pretty big around the scene here a while back, but making a comeback, I guess.
Nice.
And that band, I've got to sit in on their rehearsals, and they are going to be, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with for sure.
That's, we've gotten invitations from a couple of bands to sit in on rehearsals, and man, we need to schedule some more of that.
Yeah.
Gotta make that happen.
Speaking of scheduling, we need to work on scheduling these guys. Now, I had a gig on Sunday, so I might be able to pull this off. That gig got canceled, so I might be able to go up to Cave Creek to the Black Wolf Mountain Studios and get our pre-record.
Ooh, because we are supposed to have them live in studio.
Yes, it'll be a live interview session. We are going to pre-record the music, but it will be live performance.
That's okay. I haven't had a chance.
I'm giving away secrets right now, but
I don't mind. I haven't had a chance to sit down with Black Wolf Mountain, so it's going to be a longer show than normal because, man, I got questions.
Yeah, and they've got a lot to talk about too with a bunch of the stuff that they have coming up.
Nice.
They have released one single already, and we played it, Hangman. And that was recorded by Tommy Gibbons. I want to give him a shout out. He's incredible. He also recorded Tony Toledo's song.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get Tony to send us that because even though he's not actually with a band, that really turned out well.
It really did. And it was only a few hours. And that is, first of all, Tony delivering a really strong vocal, but Tommy working his magic in the studio.
Nice.
That was just great. And of course, the video for that, if you haven't seen it, check it out. Might see another familiar face besides the boys in the band.
In the video for Hangman?
Yeah, in the video.
Yeah, I kind of recognize some of those people. Huh.
And that was done by Paul and Nathan Birch. I want to give them a shout out too. I am name dropping all over the place, right?
It's okay. They're good names that you're dropping.
They are good names. And we are going to... let's get into Black Wolf Mountain right now.
Absolutely. How about some cocaine and whiskey by Black Wolf Mountain?
I got the whiskey. Did you bring the other?
Yeah, no. Sorry.
No party favors tonight. But
no party favors tonight.
Here's the audio version of the party favors cocaine and whiskey. Here we go.
Hey, man, I bet you can't drink all that.